Every second, thousands of companies are fighting for one thing. Not your money, your attention. Why? Because in today's world, attention has become more valuable than money itself. Attention has become more valuable than money itself.
From the moment you wake up until you fall asleep, someone is trying to capture your eyes, your mind, and your time.
If you want attention, create value. Learn to communicate, tell better stories, solve problems, help people. Attention follows those who consistently provide value. Talent is important, but without attention, talent stays invisible. In the modern world, being noticed is often the first step to success. So why do movie studios spend millions on marketing? Why do brands pay influencers more than experts? And why is attention the most valuable currency of the 21st century? Let's find out. Your attention is now the world's most valuable resource. Every notification, every ad, and every video is fighting for a place in your mind.
One viral video can change someone's life.
Social media has created a generation where attention can be turned into influence, and influence into income.
What if I told you that the richest people in the world aren't just selling products? They're selling your attention. Every time you unlock your phone, every time you scroll Instagram, every time you watch a YouTube video, someone is making money from your attention. Today, money follows attention. If you don't know how to grab attention, you'll struggle to grow your business, your career, or even your personal brand. But if you master attention, the world starts paying attention to you. Let's understand why attention has become the most valuable currency in the modern world. Attention has more value than money. Money can be printed. Products can be copied. Skills can be learned. But human attention is limited. There are over 8 billion people on Earth, yet every person has only 24 hours in a day. Thousands of companies are competing for the same few hours of your attention. That is why attention is scarce. And whatever is scarce becomes valuable. Years ago, businesses fought over location. Today, they fight over your screen. The film industry doesn't sell movies, it sells attention. Think about it. A movie can cost hundreds of millions of dollars to make. But sometimes the marketing budget is almost as large as the production budget. Why? Because even the greatest movie fails if nobody watches it. Movie studios spend enormous amounts on trailers, posters, interviews, social media campaigns, billboards, and celebrity appearances. The goal isn't simply to advertise. The goal is to dominate your attention. The more people talk about a movie before release, the bigger the opening weekend. Attention creates demand. Demand creates revenue. Social media influencers are proof that attention pays. 20 years ago, becoming famous meant appearing on television. Today, someone recording videos in their bedroom can build an audience of millions. Why? Because social media rewards people who know how to capture attention. A creator with millions of followers can earn through sponsorships, ads, merchandise, courses, and business partnerships. Brands don't pay influencers because they're famous. They're famous because they hold attention, and attention sells products. Why brands spend millions on attention grabbers? Imagine you own a shoe company. You have two choices. Hire an unknown person, or pay a famous athlete or influencer to wear your shoes. Why would you spend millions? Because people trust and notice familiar faces. Attention transfers when people pay attention to the celebrity. They also pay attention to the product. Brands aren't buying popularity, they're buying access to an audience. The larger the audience, the larger the potential sales. That's why companies invest billions in advertising every year. Even small businesses need attention. You don't have to own a billion-dollar company. Suppose two restaurants serve the same food. One posts engaging videos online, tells stories, and interacts with customers. The other stays silent. Which restaurant gets more customers? Usually the one that gets noticed. The best product doesn't always win. The product that gets attention often does. Every industry rewards visibility. The best singer doesn't always become the biggest star. The best author doesn't always sell the most books. The smartest entrepreneur isn't always the richest. Many incredibly talented people remain unknown because nobody notices them. Visibility multiplies opportunity. If nobody knows you exist, your talent stays hidden. Companies like Free Attention imagine two people selling the exact same product. One has 10 followers, the other has 1 million loyal followers. Who will brands choose? The answer is obvious. Companies love people who already have attention, because they don't have to spend as much money convincing customers. That's why creators, speakers, athletes, actors, and entrepreneurs spend years building audiences. Their audience becomes an asset. While you must learn attention skills, attention isn't about being loud. It isn't about shocking people. Real attention comes from creating value. Tell great stories, solve problems, teach useful skills. Entertain people, inspire them, make them feel something. People remember emotions more than information. If you can consistently create value that captures attention, people will keep coming back. The dark side of attention: not all attention is good. Some people chase controversy, others spread misinformation. Some create fake drama just to go viral. This may bring temporary views, but trust is what creates lasting success. Attention gets people through the door. Trust keeps them there. Build both. How to become attention worthy if you want to succeed in today's world. Learn communication. Improve your storytelling. Master public speaking. Understand psychology. Create valuable content. Stay consistent. Listen to your audience. Keep improving every single day. The more value you provide, the more attention you earn. And the more attention you earn, the more opportunities come your way. Conclusion: in the modern economy, attention comes before money. Businesses fight for it. Movies depend on it. Influencers build careers from it. Brands spend billions to capture it. The question isn't whether attention matters. The real question is, can you become someone worth paying attention to? Because the people who master attention don't just become popular. They build businesses. They influence millions. They create wealth. And in today's world, attention isn't just the new currency. It's the currency that creates every other currency. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to succeed in the attention economy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.